Hey, welcome! So if you've ever been stuck staring at a safety inspection report, knowing all that critical data is just trapped inside a PDF, well, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and see how we can finally set that data free.
You know the feeling, right? It's a problem that anyone in compliance or safety management knows way too well. You've got pages and pages of crucial findings, the very heart of your corrective action plan, but it's all locked up, making it almost impossible to actually track and act on.
And what does that usually lead to? This nightmare. The soul-crushing process of manually typing or copying and pasting every single line from that PDF into a spreadsheet. I mean, it's not just tedious, it eats up hours of your day, and let's be honest, it is a perfect recipe for mistakes. We call this the manual data dilemma. It's this huge bottleneck that slows down everything. It delays compliance, pushes back corrective actions, and it keeps your team bogged down in paperwork instead of focusing on what really matters, actually improving safety.
But what if you could just skip that entire manual step? What if you could eliminate it completely? Well, that's exactly why Cat Manager was created. It's a tool built specifically to solve this one single, incredibly frustrating problem. So look, Cat Manager isn't just another piece of software. It's really more like a key that unlocks your data. It takes those static, useless pages and in an instant turns them into a living, breathing, actionable plan that you can actually use right away.
And the best part? It is ridiculously simple to use. Seriously, we're talking about going from that locked PDF to a fully functional action plan in literally 3 clicks. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done.
The whole thing boils down to just this. You launch the app, you upload your PDF, and you download the data. That's it. It's designed to be as fast and painless as possible. So let's walk through it together.
Okay, step 1, you launch the app. And the first thing you'll notice is, well, there's almost nothing to notice. It's clean, no complicated toolbars, no confusing menus, just a simple, clear starting point.
Step 2, you just click Browse. A standard file window pops up and you just find your inspection report, like this EOC LS Inspection PDF here, and you select it. I mean, if you've ever attached a file to an email, you already know exactly what to do. Now, the second you select that file, Cat Manager just goes to work. You don't have to do anything else. No mapping fields, no click and go. It automatically starts processing the document, reading and identifying all that critical info all by itself.
So what happens when it's done processing? This, my friends, is where the magic happens. All of that manual work you used to do is about to become a distant memory.
Boom. Just like that. In a matter of seconds, the results are in. The tool has scanned that entire document and found every single issue. For this report, it found 25 different deficiencies that need action.
And there it is. Every single finding, from the location to the specific actions required, is pulled out and organized perfectly into this structured, easy-to-read table. No more copy-pasting, no more retyping. It's just done.
But just seeing the data is only half the battle, right? The real point is to make it usable, and that brings us to the final and most satisfying step.
So, we started here with this dense, static PDF report. Yeah, the information is in there somewhere, but it's basically in a digital prison. It's hard to get to and even harder to manage.
And with one final click on Download Excel, you get this, a perfectly formatted, ready-to-use spreadsheet. Every single finding has its own row, with all the details neatly in columns. It is ready for you to assign tasks, set deadlines, and track your progress. This is what data liberation looks like.
So what does this all really mean? It means you save a ton of time. You completely eliminate the risk of human error from all that typing. You streamline your entire reporting process, and you get to compliance way faster. It's about shifting your team's focus away from busy work and on to proactive safety improvements.
And that really just leaves one final question for you to think about. When you look at your own workflow, at all the reports you deal with, how much time could you get back? And more importantly, what could you and your team actually achieve with all that extra time?